Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Persona 4 Golden Part 30. It's a pretty big milestone to reach, 30 parts. We're not even a third of the way through this game though. Well, I don't know. We're like maybe 25%. It's hard for me to really remember. Especially because there's the extra content that we've encountered via with the golden stuff that may pad up the length of the game. Because I mean, the game is about 70-ish hours. I remember like 70, 80 when I originally played it. But I mean, we're already at like, well, our playtime's a little bit inflated because we've done more dungeoneering than I would normally do, and I've left the game running for a little bit. Not too much, but probably at least an hour or two of idle time of just the game being up. But yeah, well, what are we gonna do actually? I was thinking about what to do with our evening. What are our stats like? I still want to hit Knowledge 3. You know, we should finish our book. Or, I think we're almost done with that book we were reading. I think this will be like our third sesh, or maybe this will be our fourth. What is this? Hello? Oh, you want to go? We were just inside the TV, lady. We were just inside of it. Go away. Absolutely not. We won't be going back into the TV until probably the next dungeon, I don't think. Okay, so we'll finish Gentle Way. We better get some freaking big stat increases. I didn't realize it wasn't going to give us any at all until we finished when I started it. Various judo techniques. You don't feel any stronger. We could teach them. We have finished. Our knowledge is significantly increased. Oh, we're an expert, dude. And we're persuasive. Is that what we needed to progress Nanako's social link, or was that understanding? I think it was expression.
Yo!
I really like Chie's yo. Who do you think will show up next on the Midnight Channel? I heard it's gonna rain this evening, but it's not gonna last all night. Hey, have you been trying to solve the case on your own in your spare time? Not really. I know I should be thinking about it too, but that kind of stuff just isn't my specialty. How about you? I mean, we did just become an expert, so we're pretty good at reasoning. I'm jealous. Well, everyone has strengths and weaknesses. I'll stick to kicking things. Times like these are perfect for working out. Yeah, if you'd stop ghosting us, we could train and progress your social link, but you don't want to do that. You have attained the license, but you still aren't familiar with the town. Yeah, we should take our scooter for a ride. Well, I mean, if they're asking us to, we should turn in all these quests. Hello. There's a ghost. Yep. This is amazing. It's so perfect. I can only give you this to thank you for your work. Ointment 3. Sure. What does that do? Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Basically super medicines. Where were the other questy boys and girls? I know that was the one chick. The Egypt lady was like hiding out in a nook somewhere. Absolutely hid up the bathroom. Use the time to reflect. Come to think of it, the vegetables are growing. Should be ripe soon. Oh yeah. We should do that. Is she hiding over here? She's hiding somewhere. I just remember she's hiding by the stairs. But that may have been in the there she is. The suspicious pole. Ooh, I can feel a strong aura from this material. Yes, this will be the making of an exceptional dowsing rod. As history treads ever forward, I thank you for both your effort and your kindness. Well, here's the reward I promised you. A pulsating stone. What do those do? Stop me if you see it. There. Wow, that's really good. It's 2 chewing souls, basically. I think the rest are in the Pracky building. What in-game day is it? Friday? We can't do the drama club on Fridays, right? Is it Monday, Tuesday, Thursday? Are those the days? You ever called a radio station? You're literally wants the Ritz wire? Yeah. Thank you. Now that I have this, I can finally finish my new radio. Please take this. I don't know if it's enough to really thank you, but Olympic tape. What? What? Olympic tape. Raises the party's evasion and hit rate. Not bad. So we can raise everybody's stats if we wanted to. We didn't get any new diamond shields from our exploring. We did get assault signals and physical mirrors, which are good. But is there anything else? Yeah, female student on the practice board. With a practice building, wanted the board, not the practice board. Hello, lady. Yeah, okay, we know. Now I can finally study at my desk again. Royal jelly? I think are those SP items as well, or are those healing items? I think they're status healing items, actually. Don't we have some of those? It's not really all that good, but you got a new quest? Actually, yes. Ah, Dad, I've been thinking about my dad lately. What about? He got hot glue stuck to that board you gave me a little while back, but this time this model's still attached. Yeah, that's right, it's just standing there. I bet he did it on purpose. Imagine having a model stuck to your desk. Only me, I swear. Well, I wonder if there's some type of glue repelling reflecting board out there. I might know something. Okay, do we have one of those? Whoa, wait, what was our hint? A table in a place where it gets hot and humid. Okay. I mean, I guess they're in the sauna, but we didn't fight those monsters during my grind sesh. Maybe they're on the top floors that I didn't do. Rainy days are just still kind of awkward for us. The game did say we should use our scooter, so that seems like an okay thing to do. Ride around the neighborhood. Going at blazing high speeds of 7 to 8 miles per hour. After getting lost, you reach the hill overlooking town. You feel as if you've gotten a very good feel for the place. If you ride around a little more, you'll be completely familiar with the area. Our courage has increased. Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Does that mean you want to hang out? Yep. Whenever she gets the line right, that's how you can know that she's ready. Oh, do we have justice on us? Does not seem like it. I don't know. We have Archangel. Let's see. It's a difficult question. With your level of expression, you're able to explain it to her. Let's go.
Yeah.
She looks happy. Let's take a coffee break before we get into the, very heavy subjects. Get to listen to one of my favorite instrumental tracks in the game. You decided to talk to Nanako about life and death. This is hard. But I get it. Thank you, big bro. She's nodding her head cheerfully. So, why all these questions?
Well...
There was a funeral on TV and a bunch of people were crying. What happens to a person when they die? It depends on what region of the world you're born from, basically. I don't know. Let's see, even you don't know. Looks like she understands. Yeah, I saw this on the news. Robbery at the post office. Why do bad people do bad things? Oh shit, dude, that's a hard question. I don't know, but neither of these is really correct. There are people who do shitty things just because they're shitty people, right? But a lot of people do shitty things, not necessarily because there's no choice, but there are factors affecting their behavior beyond just their own negative qualities. I mean, I don't really like either of these, but I also don't like saying I don't know again. I mean, I think we'll just have to be honest. I see. You're not a bad person, so I guess you wouldn't know. But if there were no bad people, Dad would be home more. Last year there weren't many crimes, so Dad was here a lot. He used to pick me up from kindergarten. Are bad people more important to Dad than I am? He's protecting everyone. Then is everyone else more important to him than me? Ah, shit. It seems that Nanako is burying her sadness stoically. You feel as if you understand a bit of Nanako's loneliness. Let's talk about something else, big bro. You decided to talk about something different with the lonely-looking Nanako.
Good night.
Man, Nanako's social link is really good. I didn't really remember very much of it. You have no choice to wait for another. I mean, they're really pushing the scooter thing. I want to hang out with Yosuke, dude. What's up?
Yo!
Is going to come closer soon. Let's go.
Alright!
Let's go. I don't remember if we get because you know, Kanji being a main character has a social link, as you could probably guess. But I don't know if it's like Yukiko's and you get it through the story, or if there's something you need to do to unlock it. Because if so, I want to start working on his as well, since there's a pretty good chance we use Kanji for the rest of the game. He's pretty good, and I like his character a lot. He has a really good social link. It's one of my favorites in the entire game. You came here with Yosuke for a quick bite to eat. So, what you gonna eat today? Whatever you buy for us, dude. Hey, Hanamura! What is it today? How come Kazumi can take the day off and we can't? Huh? We told you before, we can't work Saturdays. So when we refused, they said they were going to fire us. I don't get this. Hey, I talked to the manager. Senpai, have you two been taking absences without leave lately? I just forgot to come. Besides, it's not the point. What are you gonna do about this? I have a date that day. How come you're favoring Kazumi, huh? You were like that with Saki, too. Huh? Don't try to hide it, we all know. You like Saki and treated her special. I don't think Saki-senpai has anything to do with this subject. Yeah, it does. You told the other workers to take it easy on Saki too, didn't you? You think you can do anything just because you're the manager's son? So it's Kazumi now that Saki's dead. Don't even bother, she has a boyfriend. Don't you get it? Saki didn't like you. We heard so from her. She may have acted that way, but they started to badmouth Saki-senpai. Yo, can we tell him to fuck off? Who are you? You shut up. You're the ones who should shut up. What do you know about Saki-senpai? She didn't do things half-assed like you. She looked lazy, but she worked hard. She talked bad, but she was good inside. So she hated me? I knew that. She's not here anymore and I'm left behind. Just leave me alone. What the heck? Let's go.
Damn it.
Just blurted out a bunch of crap, huh? Feel better, at least? No, I'm more confused than ever. Damn, another pathetic display from Yosuke, huh? Thanks, though.
Thanks.
Hearing you say that stuff to them, it made me happy. You feel your relationship with Yosuke has grown deeper. Is that 8? We're getting pretty close to the end. Okay, it's just 7. Okay. He can now endure a mortal blow. Oh, those are so good. that makes it so it makes them so much less of a liability. Because like that is one problem we have right now, where the main character is so much stronger than everyone else due to our crazy high defense from both our armor and our personas just have really high endurance from the card bonuses, which are honestly kind of overpowered. Like those weren't in the original game. Like in the original game, it was just personas basically, but all the extra stat boosts do make it a little bit. I mean, I guess it's balanced that a little bit with us playing on very hard, which originally that was just hard. I don't really know the exact specifics of how much more difficult it is, but I do feel like enemies do more damage for the most part. Your ally will now be able to endure one mortal blow during battle. I don't want to. I really don't want to, but I'll go talk with Dad. At this rate, those two are gonna quit, and I should tell them and apologize. I don't know. What do I want to do? I don't get it, even though it's my own future. Sorry, but I'll see you later. I mean, no one knows what they want to do when they're still in high school. I mean, maybe they think they do, but the chances of actually doing the thing you think you want to do when you're 17 and actually doing it are usually don't happen. Not even necessarily because you're being overly idealistic, it's just you don't know enough about yourself to really know what you want to do at that point.
Welcome home.
See. Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe my completely scientific hypothesis of when she says the line right, that means she wants to hang out, is not entirely correct. Nothing catches our eye. I mean, there is the Nanakos. I wouldn't mind. Well, I don't know if I want to do the hospital one or not. Because if we're gonna do that socially, we should probably get started on it. Because we can do it now that we have Diligence 3. Oh, what's up, Adachi? Wait, no, is that Adachi? Yeah, that's Adachi. What are you doing out so late? I'm doing overtime. Sometimes it sucks to be a grown-up. If it was daytime, they would have known if I'd slacked off a little.
Oops.
Whoa, too far, Adachi. Well, you should go home before it gets too late. You should talk to him again when he has more time. So maybe his social link only progresses with the story? Like, not necessarily, like, you're forced to progress it with the story, but, like, it only progresses... Like, you can't mainline it like you can some of the other social links. We could work... I just want to see, can we accept the job? Yeah, hospital janitor? I mean, 5,000 yen's a lot. Oh, we couldn't do it tonight. Well, I think it's good enough to go ahead and at least take. I mean, 5,000 yen, I mean, that's like... Probably... Well, it's kind of hard to factor in, but like most battles in Kanji's dungeon gave like 200 to 300 yen. You also get loot and stuff to sell, but... Which we probably should sell that. I mean, we're not like in a hurry or anything, because we're not going into the dungeon anytime soon. We have some fish. Are they the fish you're looking for, lady? You're not here. Okay. Probably can't ride this at night, right? Yeah, makes sense. Could do the garden. Will your social link probably won't level up, right? Granted, we don't really get enough experience or progress. We may as well harvest. Wait, we don't have any seedlings though. I don't really care about these vegetables. I mean, 3 tomatoes that give 6 or 20 SP a piece. I mean, it's good, but it's not that good. Maybe we'll go check out Junes tomorrow and that. Yeah, sure. Oh, it's not even ready to advance yet? So maybe we'll go check Juness and see if there's any new seedlings for sale. It better not be Ko.
Hello, this is Yukiko.
You have time to come out today. Sure. Wait, is this gonna increase our event or not? Is this just like a random getting us closer? I brought you here. I've done everything I need, so this shouldn't take that long. Gotten any? Well, what are we making? Let's not say gotten any better yet.
Uh-huh.
You won't laugh? Miso soup. I mean, it's a classic. I'm studying the basics of the basics, but it's not turning out quite like it does in the book, even though I'm following the directions. Do we know? I mean, apparently we're a master chef based on our 2 cooking, outings. So let's see. Let's flex. What? Really? Oh, I'll pass, but thanks anyway. She looks apologetic. I think there's no point unless they do it alone. Our cooks help me out all the time. At first they just give me advice, but eventually they take a knife from me. So even if the meals turn out wonderfully, it doesn't mean anything that way. I told them to leave me alone, but they still stay and watch. Are they that worried about my cooking? I mean, they care about you. You started a fire. Do you really think so? Last time the head chef took the knife from me shouting, "I can't stand to watch anymore," and made the rest. The waitress saw it and said to the head cook, "Yukiko wants to make it herself, even if it's awful." Okay, maybe they don't care about you. Before I knew it, I was studying how to cook for a boy I like. My parents got involved and it exploded from there. Funny, isn't it? But maybe it wasn't all a lie. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Yukiko is blushing. You feel a faint hint of love from Yukiko. We're at rank 6 already? We started this so much later than Yosuke's, but Yosuke just keeps ghosting us, man. What do you got? Amarita. I can't remember what that's like. Something to do with statuses. Also, the Divine Grace passive she got is actually incredible. It's a 50% boost to your healing, which is like a pretty late game status effect from what I remember. I think it's something she did
Alright, let's go home.
She got naturally originally, but it was like level 50 or something, like really late.
You're back.
There is Dojima. There is the fridge. That is an option. We can make more food for Yosuke, since we probably won't level up with him. Yeah, but yeah, I wanted to check the home shopping network. I mean, it is kind of a banger, dude. So what do we got? Fire suppressor. I think we already have some of those, so... And we're not using Chie anymore, so we don't really care about that. Balm of Life. That is a revival bead that's a full heal. We definitely want Balm of Life. And that'll give us our 3rd prize sticker, which we can do something with. What the hell is that magazine on the main character's desk? It's blocked by the text. But when it goes away... Yeah, okay. What? Pret a Porter. Okay. It's a very odd magazine to have, I think. I guess he's really into men's fashion. I want to go check and see if the shopping place is open. Sometimes he's open at night and doesn't. Then he said something like giving us discounts, or giving us discounts. I totally just went back into the house, didn't I? Okay. We could hang out with Yukiko and get her even closer to leveling up again. Chie, I think you're gonna level up regardless. My boy Yosuke's not there. What's the fusion forecast? Oh, what is this? Something's different from usual. You don't see Igor or Marie anywhere. I've never not seen Igor there, dude. This is creepy. What's up?
Excuse me. Do you have any business here?
Yeah, we live here, kind of.
As you can see, my master is currently away. If your errand isn't urgent, I regret to ask that you come back late. No, that won't do. This room is bound tightly to your fate. Nothing here happens without a reason. There must be meaning in our meeting here alone. Welcome to the Velvet Room. I am Margaret.
Yeah, we've met many times, lady.
I am the one who rules over power, invited here after my predecessor's sudden disappearance. You may be the first person who has ever been welcomed here by someone other than my master. The Velvet Room is inseparable from the heart of its invited guest. The shape of the room and its residents are selected by my master, based on the number of guests and their destiny. Shall we chat?
Yeah, it's a lot cozier than the Velvet Rooms of Persona 1 and 2.
I feel that is what I'm called to do.
A faint smile appeared on Margaret's face. Her eyes have a hint of gentleness in them, unlike her normal gaze. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Margaret. Oh yeah, it said something about you needed Knowledge 3 to do her request. I don't remember, did she have a persona? I really don't remember. I think she actually did have a persona, or not a persona, a social link in the original show. She's the Empress. I've been wondering who the Empress was. I couldn't remember. Yeah, I don't remember if she had a social link or not. It seems you have several social links already. Recurring meetings, recurring words, by deepening your understanding of one another, your bonds strengthen. But sometimes the heart is shaken more by a single action than 1,000 words. Do you understand? Somewhat. Today's meeting might be classified as that single action. I've decided. That strand of fate you follow, entangle me within it as well. Perhaps a new bond will be spun. There is something I've wanted to know, and you are the first guest I've welcomed here. In light of today's meeting with my master absent, I believe we are both special to one another. Margaret is smiling. I want to know more about you. First, I think I shall I shall have you show me your rare persona ability. Let me see. Show me an Epon. Yeah, okay, I do remember this, where you have to show her personas with certain abilities. A heart is shaken more by a single action than by 1,000 words. Have you forgotten already? Then I have something to look forward to.
I wish you well.
So we can make Epon Dataras, but I don't know if we can make them with Sukukaja. Granted, skill cards exist now. And I think we have some Sukukaja skill cards. Yep, okay, we do. Trying to think, is there anything else I would like to do instead? What's up?
Huh?
I'm on my way back from an errand. I finally just now got it taken care of. You have some time right now? I mean, you're like level. Are you level 5 or level 6? I don't know. May as well. Our guests often say that Inaba is a nice place because it's so peaceful, but I've always lived here, so I'm not really sure what they mean. I feel like staying here on vacation must be different from actually living here. What do you think? Have you ever been frustrated by anything about Inaba ever since you moved here? There's lots of bugs. Well, we do have a lot of mountains and rice fields, but sometimes exciting because you'll find some rare bugs. Chie runs like the wind when I show them to her, though. She seems a little disappointed. Our guests come from all over, so they all have their own opinions about Inaba. Some of them have ended up liking Inaba so much that they moved here. Okay, so that basically guarantees a level up with her next time. Ooh,
I want you to have this.
a white Corinto. I got it as a gift from one of our suppliers while I was running errands. Don't worry, there's more where that came from. Well, shall we get going?
Good night.
Today is the day people begin wearing their summer clothes. Is it like a mandated law that it's like if you're not wearing your fucking summer clothes on June 13th, 10 years in prison. Your summer outfit is in your dresser. We obtained our summer outfits. Okie doke. I liked our old outfit, to be fair. It's finally time to break out the summer wardrobe. So refreshing. Well, I hope it's not going to get cold again with all this rain. I don't think I'll have to worry about that this year. I heard there's going to be less rain than there was last year. Interesting, interesting. Good afternoon. Are you all awake today? June in Japan can be pretty tiring thanks to all the humidity and heat. Man, tell me about it. I mean, I don't live in Japan, but it is very hot and humid around here. What's the temperature outside right now? Okay, it's pretty tame right now, but it's also only 7 in the morning. It's only 75. What is the high? Okay, the high's only 90, 92. That's one less than yesterday. It's coming down, boys. But don't waste your days away with laziness. Summer is very near, my friends. Speaking of mold, lactic acid bacteria are effective in treating mold. The lactic acid they produce guards against mold. That's why foods containing lactic acid bacteria don't get very moldy. Your bodies also produce lactic acid when you exercise. Alright. What kind of exercise builds up lactic acid in the muscles? Ah, shit. Is it anaerobics? I know this. Well, no. I mean, isn't it both of them? To be fair? I don't know, my instinct is anaerobics, but also I feel like isn't it both? I don't know. That's right, anaerobic exercise like strength training builds up lactic acid in the muscles. Aerobic exercise such as jogging uses lactic acid as energy, so it's hard to build up. Alright, now that we've learned about lactic acid, everybody do 10 dashes. If you produce lactic acid with anaerobic exercise, your body will be clean and mold-free. I'm just saying, if I fucking jog, there's gonna be some lactic acid buildup. So I don't know if I completely believe that, but whatever. Man, they're really pushing this scooter on us. First things first, we'll peep Yosuke. Well, actually, I want to go peep Junes. There's no Adachers. What do you want again? Oh yeah, you wanted cabbage, right? Crack wheat. Cabbage. Because of the way the leaves look like something called Hiranyas. Not sure what that means though. I recognize that name, but I don't know what that is. Herbal cure-all. So I guess it's probably like a status healing item. It's not as useful. Well, I don't know what the first thing was, but we need it for the quest, so we'll get the cabbages. 1800 yen for one seedling? I mean, we'll buy it. Why not? Man, you're basically charging me $10 for one seed. Lady, you're running a racket, okay? Here, I got some cabbages. Just grow them yourself. Okay, so tonight we'll try and harvest the tomatoes with the Nanakers. Yeah, I see you, Yukiko. Oh yeah, there's you. Sorry, Yosuke and all of our other main party members are a bit higher priority because all the combat bonuses, man.
Yo!
And I do feel like I should have finished Yosuke's by now. I feel like I usually have finished his. It's not ready to advance yet? Well, whatever.
Alright.
He's always ghosting us, so let's strike while the iron's hot. You spent some quality time with Yosuke. Is going to come closer soon. Okay, that's good. Remember, garden. Well, actually, we're probably going to end the video, and then garden.
You're back.
Seems like a plan. Well, alrighty then. Where's the weather like? It rains tomorrow. You think that's going to be the start of the, No, I think we still have to do the school camp out. I think we'll start working on the next, like, story section after that. I'm pretty sure. But we still got a good ways before we get to the next dungeon. I think there's definitely a longer break in between second and third dungeons. But yeah, we'll garden and plant our cabbages in the next video, guys. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.